Bagley. Man, I'm stuck now. I can't do nothing right now. Come on. Work with me here. Man, I wish they was speaking. 'Cause man, I can't find the elevator. Now, how did I break that? Man, I was trying to shoot this way, but
Welcome! NBA 2K24 is here, and we are back to tip off the exciting 10th season of NBA 2K TV.
It's so crazy to think for 10 seasons we've been your resource for in-game updates and all things NBA 2K.
And we're going to be celebrating all year long with you, but today It's all about what's new in NBA 2K24.
I'm ready for it, and as you can tell, Alexis, I'm dressed for the occasion.
You are looking so good, Chris, I have to say.
And you know what? I'm excited for this edition in particular. I wonder why.
This year is special for so many reasons. 25th anniversary of NBA 2K, and crossplay is here, which is huge.
Absolutely. For the first time ever,
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At small forward, Luguentz Dort. At center, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward position, Jalen Williams. At shooting guard, Josh Giddey. At the other guard position, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daigneault. Now, let's meet the starting five for your Chicago Bulls. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo Ball. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. The other forward position, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 22, Bagley. The head coach of your home team. That's the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, we've got Bagley. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at center. Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the die-hard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
Now, here's Bagley. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. LaVine for 3. Pass to Bagley. Williams against DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Williams against DeRozan. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul.
Oh, come on.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place.
Come on.
The right way. They made some smart signings. They created a very balanced roster. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Dang it.
He's off on the first. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks.
Come on.
Who's a big-time upset.
Chicago leading on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. Knocks it loose. The Thunder shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. Here's Holmgren. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And out of bounds.
Come on.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 31 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Vucevic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. This is the first they're seeing of Oklahoma City here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
I now will send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down.
Dang it, I didn't want to pass it.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Yeah, just tremendous movement by Josh Giddey. This guy's ability to shake the defense with his handle is impressive.
The pass to Caruso.
Come on.
The wing, MV. Poke loose, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Break is it? And so exactly what he making things happen for the Bulls. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got two of them to fall in that.
The Thunder, 29.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All out there with Bagley. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's LaVine, and at the three.
Dang it, I was trying to block that.
5 as we get going here in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Bagley in the post. Giddey defending.
Oh, come on.
Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And Gilgeous-Alexander,
at least trying to get 1 point. Can the Bird get just 1 point?
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bagley against Williams.
Oh, come on.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
On the wing, Giddey. Bagley with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. 1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Bagley. And Oklahoma City with a change. Teams changing it up here. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Giddey. Shoots over Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Micic in at the one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been
crap.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. And that one drops for him. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder. The Bulls leading by 21. High post Bagley.
How was that not a foul?
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
To the middle. Stolen away.
Crap.
And the foul called on Embiid. That's his third foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Drummond. And it's DeRozan in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Micic, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Banked in off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Bagley against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. You can't get that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Williams against DeRozan. Williams passes to Dort. Shoots it. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside for Bagley. And
now, come on now, Ball. Why did you do that?
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Ilgis Alexander's checked in. On the clock. Puts it up from 15.
Now, come on.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
2 minutes.
Back the ball.
2 minutes.
Greg, we heard Giannis after last year's playoffs. He was asked...
Oh, come on. Can't a bird get at least 2 points?
Is it a fair term to throw around?
Kevin, I think it's all semantics. You know, whether you say failure, falling short, unsuccessful, disappointing, they all amount to pretty much the same thing.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Bagley in the post. Giddey defending. The 8-footer. Bagley with another.
I can't even shoot it. Come on.
18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the
Dang
end they needed.
And it'll go down as their
Why would I
first official
move
win of
when
the
I
new
call
year.
after I
And
call
so
for the
they'll
ball?
take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it is indeed another big game tonight for Zach LaVine.
What you love about his
Can that
performance
Birdie get
is
at
that
least
he
2
is
points?
simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Vucevic. He can't hit that time.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Giddey. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball, and it's good, 2 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really